Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. So, I've done something. Yes. And when I say that, that generally means I got some stuff. And it's true, I did. By the way, I'm not giving up on all of this for the 4040s. This all happened. And now, let's go through what just arrived here. If I can, hang on. It all came in a lovely basket. Oh. And of course, the most obvious thing is a Commodore 64. A little marked up, but not bad. Magic Erasure will take care of that. Just looking inside. I think it is a large board one. I think. And it does seem to look complete. Now, am I going to test this right now? No. I'm not. Here. Ooh. Ultima 5 Warriors of Destiny. And, ooh. There's like a map thing. Like a thing. Now, do I see a disc in here? Well, no. But there is, I think, a box of discs in here. What do we have here? Manual instructions for a KXP 1080i, which were a magnificent, lovely printer. That looks like the French version. And here is the English version. Had a great head, great character set. Paperclip manual. That's Herbie. They had a guy, or a stuffed Herbie, in the store, batteries included. So I am told. What is this? 1541C, a user's guide. Lovely. All these are in great shape. Commodore 64, Commodore 128 Buyer's Guide and Software Accessories, Winter 1986-1987. This would be all kinds of things. Probably what this really was. Put out by Commodore, I'm sure. But basically, if companies paid them, they stick advertising and say, yo, there's some cool stuff here. What is this? Oh, yeah. GEOS. The manual for GEOS. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that while I use Quantum Link and all, GEOS, not my bag. The introductory guide to the Commodore 64C. What is this? Commodore 64 System Guide. Learning to program in BASIC 2.0. What is this? Oh my. The Keyboard Cadet Introduction. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's talking about the QWERTY and Dvorak keyboards. I have no clue. What is this? The Book of Lore. Oh. I, Lord British, would like to thank the many people whose long hours of devotion and hard work for these 2.5 long years have been critical to the completion of this work. Interesting. Well, maybe in the box of discs I will find the discs. What is this? Player reference card. Ultima 5. Warriors of Destiny. Osborne Computer Spy Games. No, Usborne. For Commodore 64, VIC 20, Apple. Interesting. Don't think I've ever seen that. Weird computer games. 99 cents this was bought for. I don't know. Maybe there were discs. Maybe I'll find them. What else do we have? MECC Expeditions, Educational Computer Activities for the Commodore 64. and Commodore 128 computers, which of course I reversed. Interesting. Maybe the discs are in the box. What do we have here? How to expand your child's library without buying a single book. Now available direct from Commodore. What is this? Batteries included. Product catalog. Apple, Atari, Macintosh, Commodore, IBM. Volume 3.1. Sorry, Volume 3, Number 1, 1987. Ooh, and there's Herbie. Okay. Quantum Link User's Guide. Lovely. Oh. If you own a Commodore 128, please, personal computer, please read this first. Here is how we would connect everything together. All the cables. All the stuff. Oh my golly. It's the sacred Commodore warranty. And is it filled out? No. Limited 90-day warranty. Commodore Consumer Computer Systems. I remember they come to T-Pug meetings and talk about, oh, the valuable warranty. That's why you shouldn't go to the States and save a whole lot of money. Authorized. Warranty repair locations by state. A tiny little list of things. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. 1986. No, I don't know. I don't think so. Find your state. And how often did they update this? How often did they update this? I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway. Okay, what do we got here? Commodore 64, connecting your computer. Disk drive and printer. Ooh, all kinds of valuable stuff, especially for people that know nothing. Yeah, it helps. Business. If your diskette becomes damaged or warped, yes, you could send it to Commodore and get a replacement. Commodore user groups. I see. It's funny. Oh, Toronto Pet Users Group. There we are. This is after they'd moved, a tragic move to Duncan Mill Road, where of course the rent was through the roof, and the lady responsible for it was like, well, I didn't understand. I just didn't understand that I would be bankrupting the organization. A Super Graphics Junior instruction manual. Oh yes. All the dip switch settings. Okay, so that's all the documentation. Oh, almost. What is this? Jeopardy for Commodore 64. Cool. Okay, sit there. Now, we have the stuff. I will shuffle things a little bit. Oh, we have, yes, the typical fast load cartridge. I think Epic's made gazillions of dollars off of that. What do we have here? A Commodore 64 power supply, which will need to be tested. And how will I test it? Well, I have a tester made by Ruby of Ruby's Retro Intel. So put that out here. Ultimately, this is all going to go back in the box, I think. Or in the bin here, because I got to test it here. Aha! A beautiful thing. The cable to connect a disk drive, or a printer, or other such thing to a Commodore 64, a serial cable. A typical power cable that would go probably to like a 1541, but it could go to anything. That's why I always laugh when people say, I don't have the power supply. when all it takes is a cord like this, or a cord like the one I just showed you. All right. Let's see. Oh, here is the Super Graphics Junior by Z-Tech. Sold a lot of these, they did. And they were good. Because, let's face it, the printers that Commodore sold were not great. I mean, they were adequate. But they weren't. Other printers were much better. Even though you needed interface. Another serial cable. Wrapped in a rubber band. A cable to connect the 64 to the typical video monitor. The colors would match the end. And, of course, the wonderful Wico joystick, strong as could be. Wico command control, made in the USA, patent pending. Beautiful. So I'm going to leave that in here. Then I'm going to put this. Oh, this came from Shoppers Drug Mart. I had no clue. I'm going to put all of this stuff back in the bin so it does not get lost. Also, so I don't knock any chips from the 4040 down. This stuff I'll think about. I will think about it. I will push it over here. Alright. So now, oh yeah, typical disc case. Works, but somewhat broken, but still, it will keep this stuff. Now here's, of course, a valuable thing. The head protector. Alright, what do we got here? Exploding Fist. Mermaid. Epic Karate, Bruce Lee. Mermaid, Judge something, Cobra. More game things. Ultima 5. Remember, we had the manual for that, I think. I'll set that aside. Lots of, ooh, look. Sacrilege. 8-handy disc being used for the Commodore thing. How do I know it's a Commodore thing? Because it has that thing on it. Load, quote, asterisk, quote, comma 8, comma 1. Looks like a bunch of copied things. Oh, wait for it. Spell tack. For, by batteries included, for paperclip. Doodle and print. Interesting. Send to us for a free software catalog. I don't believe I've ever seen this. Oh, GEOS backup. No point in setting that aside. Summer edition. Not sure. 1541 test demo disc. Good. Ultima 5. Yeah. Ultima 5. Yeah. 1541 test demo disc. Lovely, lovely. Never have enough. Here's, now this also goes. Oh, there was stuff on there. The mech expeditions of which I found the manual for. Typing tutor. Ultima 5. GEOS work disk. DOS. Lots of things without labels. Strip poker. Story Writer 64. Ghosts and Goblins. Here's the thing. Special thing. My disc. With its own special artwork. Platoon. Gunship. Police Academy 2. Gunship 2. Okay, so. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So I suppose all these Ultima discs I will put together. Oh, they're even numbered. 4, 1, 3, 2. Good, that makes sense. in other words, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll keep these out. I don't see the program for the discs. Sorry. Spell pack. Paperclip. Oh, this is paperclip picture with built-in spell pack. Woohoo! Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put these at the front. Actually, these ones here. These two, I think the 1541 test demo disc, maybe I'll keep out. Oh, let's see here. Well, I have some other discs here. Maybe. Because I have them here. I do. And I don't want things to get falling down. These did not come with this. At all. But maybe. The best of games. Maybe I'll just stick them in here. It's always good to have stuff tucked in to a case. Okay. So, that's easy script can go into. But I'll keep these test demo discs here. So, perhaps this can go back in the Shopper's Drug Mart basket. These two discs can go up here, because you never know. And then there's all this stuff. Instructions and manuals and that game thing. And maybe, possibly, if I am careful, and I will strive to be careful. Oh, don't drop the discs. I can kind of tuck everything off to one end, and I can put all this stuff back in the bin. Why? Well, I know where it came from then. But this should all be safe. And I will have to go through this further. Test the power supply. I will. Now, the Commodore 64. I think I've broken a nail. Oh no. Heavens. Well, they could use a little cutting, but I won't do that right now. So, yes, Commodore 64. It has the Torx screws. It does. Well, oh, I hear things. Hopefully nothing terrible. I think it's just some dust. Anyway, I guess I should open it before. I've been slimed. I should open it before I try anything. But that will be another day, another time. I should test it. I should. But I want to get to the drives. Got to keep the momentum going and not get distracted. Ah! That'll be the day. Anyway, thank you for coming. And I say, I really try not to get more things. But sometimes things happen. All right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye for now.